Hi, and welcome to Positivity with Marianne. This is my last video from my vacation location. You can see the beach on the wall, and I was going to show you a little bit more of the place, but it's not exactly in perfect shape. Let's see. Well, you can see down there that there's a lovely kitchen, tiny bedroom. Suitcase is already on there, ready to get packed. And I don't know if I can show you this. There's the outside. Oh, you can see a little bit of it. There's the Gulf of Mexico. Wow. How lucky am I? I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I'm lucky that I found it. I'm lucky that it was inexpensive to buy when I bought it, I don't know, 30 years ago. And I'm lucky that they took such good care of it. So it's been an interesting couple of weeks. Traveling post-COVID, it's kind of funny down here. You almost forget that it exists because we're all outside. I've kept to myself in terms of I visited people from a distance. Like if we're in the pool, we're far enough away. But this week there's such a crowd here that I've spent more time on my balcony and walking the beach than actually sitting out around the pool. So sometimes you have to modify your expectations, and that's kind of what this is all about today. Sometimes you have to do whatever works. And there's nothing wrong with where I am right now. I mean, I'm getting to do this and I'm making some school videos at the same time, which I'm taking a break from because I've already made, and I want to say I've made mistakes because I don't even think of them as mistakes. I haven't gotten the words right yet. So I'm going to try probably one more, and then I'm going to go back out on my balcony because I only have 2 more days left and I might as well make the most of it. So sometimes you have to modify. Other years when I've been here, it hasn't been this crowded. There were 38 people in the pool yesterday, and it's a nice pool and it's a big pool, but 38 people is too many for me during COVID because I don't know if they're vaccinated. I don't have all the info on how safe you are. I mean, basically it seems that I should be pretty good, and this was stepping out of the box a little for me, but I would have liked to have had another month maybe before I, was ready to travel, but sometimes you just have to fly, and I mean literally fly the coop and break through whatever is standing in your way that is keeping you in your comfort zone. And, being on lockdown for a long time, it was tough. It was tough in my head to think about getting out, but it was actually easier than I thought. And it's interesting because I didn't know how hard it would be to step back into regular society. We'll see what it's like in the airport going home. I felt fairly comfortable on the plane because everybody had a mask. And I know masks work because I was wearing them before all this happened. And I didn't get sick on those flights where I would often pick up something if someone next to me was really sick. And that happened twice. So I'm pretty good about that. I think it'll be fine. And I'm going to get a COVID test when I get home just to make sure. I'm lucky that in my town it's the most accessible COVID test imaginable, and it's easy. It's super easy, not like the initial ones they did. I had eye surgery last summer, and I had to do the kind where they stick the thing up there and check to see if you have a brain. These now are almost like a little mystical thing. They give you the swab and they say, just do the bottom of your nose, go 5 times this way in that nostril and 5 times this way, and then put it through a piece of paper and rotate it 3 times. I'm like, wow, it sounds like a spell. But anyway, it's super fast. In 15 minutes, you have the results. So I'm going to do that when I go home for myself and for the people I care about, just to make sure that I'm not carrying anything because science is always evolving and we don't know 100% if everything they've said is, actually what really is. So you go with the flow, you modify, you think of other people. That's why I'm, keeping my distance up here because I want to be considerate. And this is a big group. This has never happened before because so many owners chose not to come this year. Someone who does come got all her friends to rent all the other units. So other than maybe 3 units, these people all know each other and good for them. What a party they're having. And they're, for the most part, they have been out on the beach, which is good. So they're spread out a bit. So anyway, I digress. And that's what these are. That's enough talking for me. But I guess my positivity for the week is be willing to adapt to what happens without going crazy. I love Wayne Dyer's stop looking for reasons to be offended. And I would add to that, stop looking for reasons to be stressed. I have felt the stress leaving my body this week, and it does manifest quite often in your body. So don't invite it if you don't need it. So I'm almost at 5 minutes. Whoops, I'm at 5 minutes prior to editing. So I'm going to say goodbye. I'm already actually, when you see this, I will have been home already. But it was nice getting a couple of these out of the way while I was down here with my laptop. So hope you have a good day, a good week. I hope you get to enjoy something beautiful like this, whether it's a beaches for you or a mountain or just your backyard. I'm so excited about spring in New England. Everything will be blossoming when I get home, and I can't wait to see it. So thanks for listening. I don't have any tea because I didn't bring any. Oh, I do. I did buy some, oh, what do you call it? I can't think of the name of it. Where's the bottle? It's over there somewhere. The one that has the little saying or the little piece of knowledge in the cap. So I do have that, but it's not with me right now. Anyway, still chatting. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye.